Thousand Suns Silver Tower. We do not have any ordnance on Demarium that can destroy it. Our best available tactic requires an ancient battle barge at the Mechanicus compound that is undergoing restoration.
If I might be so bold as to interject, Lord Titus, that battle barge dates back to the Great Crusade. It is a sacred relic, filled with ancient splendor, brimming with power undimmed.
Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Talassa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care.
Very well. But you will need my assistance implicating such an ancient machine spirit.
Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Talassa. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
I am eager to see this. What were these tech priests digging up? I must bring this back to the Resilient. View your packs, brothers! Prepare yourselves. Smells like fresh munitions. Blockage is no more.
These old vessels are made of sturdy stuff.
The engine seals are keen to restore the battle barge to safety. The vessel has a more glorious destiny. The engine sears will be informed.
Follow me. Heretical scum have been relentless in their attempts to deplete my ammunition.
War gear there.
I'm airborne ready.
Magazine out, magazine in. Stage what you can carry. Ordnance on me. Nazis, get your stim injectors. Bombing up. Into the morgue. Check that spot. What needs grappling? Into the fray. Finished and ready. Get dead and I can take your arm.
Changing magazine.
Proceed, brothers.
Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
To the crane, brothers. Rebel launcher set.
Picking up extra rounds. Gathering supplies. All specs ready to scan.
Patience wins wars.
Found medical supplies.
They come, brothers. My auspex reads multitudes.
The crane has malfunctioned.
The crane requires you to perform rites of restoration. I shall simplify the rites, as there are no tech marines among you. Seek out the crane's twin generators and locate their consoles. Then, awaken them in the correct sequence.
Right to the worthless gods.
Powering up. We must repair the crane control.
Magazine out, magazine in. Arming up.
We do not have much time left. return to slumber. It appears we have pleased the machine's spirit.
Shut them up before they bring more. I shall be claiming this. Reloading.
Shooting path is clear once more.
You are nearing the vessel's site, Talassa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
Closing the gap. Punching through their defense. Swapping out magazine. Tending to our wounds.
If you observe the rites of reverence with half the devotion you give to Jason, you would be an exemplar of our chapel.
Reciting lengthy liturgies is no substitute for killing zealots.
And yet, I find the time for both.
If you would like to test how your devotion compares to mine, my blade is ready anytime. Barge! Replenished and ready! Back to your dark gods, heretics!
Auspex deep scan ready.
Magazine out, magazine in.
Tech priest acknowledged. Glory to the Omnisire.
Machine skidded. Transfer all data relating to project designation Aurora to this servo skull.
The request has been submitted for authorization. Anticipated response period 1,446 hours, 19 minutes.
Override authorization request. Protocol knowledge preservation. Attack in progress. Data preservation is a necessity.
Requested information is classified. Authorization required. Override attempt has been recorded for disciplinary action.
Override authorization request. Repeat, we are under attack. Data
These are
preservation
included
is a
schooling
necessity.
of the unenlightened. Better left forgotten.
We will report it to the Ordo Xenos. Continue with the mission. There are more pressing heresies that need our attention.
Remember the Inquisitors only counted the day they were born.
Fill up. Let that go fell short. much. It slayed one of us. No more. Into the maw of death. Arming up.
Resupply. Brother, why is it you do not approach all your duties with the same gusto as you engage the enemy?
How is it you muster the same enthusiasm for command debriefings?
It is imperative we learn from our victories and our defeats.
I will fight on the battlefield. You can learn from my actions afterwards. Secure that equipment.
The armory provides.
Captain Akaran, your Ultramarines are late. We are under heavy attack and need reinforcements.
You should see us shortly, Artisan.
Make haste, lest your tardiness lead to the harm of our blessed vessel.
Got the gear. War gear there. Heretics on our doorstep. Replenish and ready. Magazine out, magazine in. Thermal payload secure.
Mighty brothers, repel the assault!
Yes, let them die in swords at my feet.
Shut the madness and tremble!
Traitors down. What needs grappling?
Enemies on the Imperial!
Swapping out magazine. I shall be cleaning this.
Adequate performance noted, Talassa. I have opened the gates. The cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this blessed vehicle with such a meager number of troops.
Talassa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight.
It couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity in its present condition.
We only require that it reach the enemy vessel and destroy it.
I had thought you Astartes would possess the requisite appreciation of a vessel such as this, and its importance to the Imperium.
If you wish to preserve that barge at the expense...
The engine should provide sufficient lift, but the vessel's fusion batteries are fully depleted. There's no charge to start the ship's reactor.
There must be replacement cells we can source.
There is a fusion battery unit we could use to awaken the reactor, but it too will require charging from our power plant. Those areas of the facility are compromised.
Nothing will stop us from relighting the battle barge's engines.
Val, we are on our way back with it.
Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
Got some weapons. There is something wrong with the tracks.
There are several consoles for managing the tracks.
Together we inch closer
You
to
must perform the appropriate rites of alignment to achieve the desired geometry.
Assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly.
Surely the Ultramarine screen benefits for reasoning and spatial awareness.
Considering this plan of theirs, I have my doubts.
Throwing frag grenade! That covering fire! Keep them from Boston! Feel your packs, brothers! Arming up!
The Omnisire has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom, they permit the transgression you're about to commit.
Do not speak beyond your ken, Engine Seer. It does not take a locust to see this act of desperation.
Reloading! Frag grenade sent! Swapping out magazine. Replenished and ready. Smells like fresh munitions. Feather unbound. Keep before it calls for aid. Swapping out magazine. Give me more of death. Maximus curve.
Changing magazine.
Shut the traitors! Get them up! The fight is not done!
Charging sequence initialized. 0.01% and rising. Delassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
Keeping this rusty relic safe while it charges, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Grapnel launcher set. Fill your packs, brothers. Giving them a
Delassa, transmitting targeting signal down.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Replenished. Ordnance on me.
Reactor is primed for ignition. The vessel is ready. May this machine's service be forever remembered.
Zone of entry is primed and locked in.
Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Fresh magazine in.
May I have an end so steeped in fiery vengeance.
An instrument of the machine god's wrath. This would bring tears to my eyes if I still had them.
A heavy sacrifice of such a sacred machine. Let us hope her martyrdom is worth it.